What's going on, dudes? LevelMDiecast. You know where I am. I'm always here. I'm always chilling here when I'm bringing you videos. Today's a little bit of a free mode, I guess you could call it today. Picked up a couple of things yesterday. If you follow my Instagram, you saw one of the things I picked up. Threw that on my Instagram. It was pretty sweet. And I'll show that again here in just a minute. But I figured we'd just do a little bit of a show and tell kind of thing, a little discussion, a little whatever. Just a little my thoughts on the diecast community right now and the dismal pegs and all that good stuff. So I have a buddy, and I've known this guy for a really long time. Pretty good friend of mine. Looking to downsize some stuff. He's kind of like a lot of collectors. You buy a lot of stuff. You buy multiples of everything. Sometimes you don't realize how many you have. But he's really switching to trying to do high dollar diecast, I guess you can say. So if he's got 50 pieces that he could get rid of to get one really, really nice piece, that's what he wants to do. So basically he was like, hey, come take a look at what I got and go through some stuff and whatnot. Now, this is the same guy I mentioned way back in the day that has the big Cobra collection. I always wanted to do a video on his Cobras, but, it just didn't pan out. And that's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But we'll get to a couple things real quick. I did pick up some speed machines from him. Got the Jaguar XJ220. You guys know this is a casting I collect. I am not going to crack these open, at least for now. Who knows? Maybe I'll crack them open. I don't know. I got a good deal on these. I certainly didn't get these for pennies on the dollar. I definitely paid these. I also got the 911 GT3 in black. It's a pretty sweet piece. I've seen this before, but I'm really trying to expand the Porsche. It's actually on that side. That side. Sorry, camera's backwards. I'm trying to expand the Porsche collection, but this is the money piece for me. This 911 GT1. Man. Second I saw this piece, I fell in love. I didn't even know that they made this in Speed Champions. And I'm sure you guys are probably like, well, where have you been? And honestly, I don't follow the Speed Champions. I remember seeing them on the pegs way back in the day, and I'm like, yeah, it's not kind of my thing. It's definitely my thing now. I'm all about race cars now, but that's a really sweet piece. Never going to open that piece. Never going to open that piece. That's an expensive piece. He also had a couple other things so I could fill in some holes. Some older car culture. So we got the 914-6. It's a pretty nice piece. It's Magnus Walker, whatever. I didn't have that piece, so these are the models in that set. The only one that I had was the Gretty. The other ones I didn't care about. I actually got the full set, but this is really why I got it. It's crazy glare, guys. Working on that. I got it for this guy. I wanted the Momo 935. I don't know why I didn't pick this guy up. It's always been a good piece. I wasn't really into Hot Wheels at the time. I've switched. Still going on some Porsche kick. I used to have this gathering model, this 914, but I guess I sold it maybe. I don't know where it went, but I got a pretty good deal on this. I think I got this for like $20 or something like that, which is super good deal. I think totally worth it. And then here's the kicker. Okay, here's the kicker. This, you gotta remember, I've known this guy for a minute, and he's just a stand-up guy, and you've all been there. You guys have friends on Instagram, you got friends on YouTube, you got friends on other forms of social media. Could be your neighbors, could be the guy down the street or whatever. Maybe even somebody you email with, but we all have connections in this hobby that we've established over time. Whether we trade with these guys, maybe we just hang out or whatever, or maybe it's just a chit chat here and there. But anyways, you start to develop these kind of relationships with other collectors and stuff, and sometimes, depending on how it works, you may get a hookup, you may get a kickback, you may get a, hey, dude, I know you started collecting this, I found this piece, hey, check this out, right? So these are original sealed Real Riders. that were gifted to me. I got the red one. I got the blue one. So this guy's got some cardboard pieces in there just to hold the blister, make sure it doesn't get cracked or anything. So he gave me these. It's a big deal for me. These are some really, really nice pieces. It's crazy because he's got many of these. It's not like it's rare for him because he literally buys every Cobra he comes across. But those are some pretty nice pieces. I'm very, very happy with those pieces. Those are pretty sweet. I picked up a couple of things from a local shop that doesn't even do diecast that I just happened to come across. Some older retro entertainment. So got the Taxi. I know, the glare is crazy, guys. I'm sorry. And then I picked up this Stalker Ace, T-Bird Stalker. This thing's pretty sweet. I like this casting. I do like this casting. I paid $5 a piece for these. Totally worth it. At least in my opinion, I think it's totally worth it. I mean, they're premium, like $5 all day. Also, if you guys follow my Instagram, this case, this new Fast and Furious case, it is popping up at Target. These are the only two that I happened to come across. The rest of the case was wiped. You guys know what's in the case, but in case you didn't know what was in the case, there you go. Now, obviously, the Nova's a new casting. I'm pretty sure it's a new casting, so it's going to be hot. R34s are hot, so that guy's going to go. And then it's the first time that we're seeing that off-road Charger and Premium, I'm pretty sure. So those are pretty popular. Now, this is also a new casting, this GR Supra. I was shocked that this was there, to be honest with you. I expected the Chevelle to be there because it is different than the original release, but it's, you know, we've seen a primer Chevelle before. But this is a new one, and this thing is really sweet, man. It's like 100% matte. It's just, there's no gloss on it at all. And I really wish I could crack this open, but I don't have the set yet, so I can't do an unboxing. So unfortunately, I got to hold on to that. Now, other things in the diecast realm, 3-inch Diecast Bliss. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, you should. He customizes cars. He does a ton of, you guessed it, 3-inch diecast. He's got some amazing stuff. He gets a lot of wellies and stuff like that, which is a big deal for me. But he posted up on Instagram these little container thingies, these little shelf things. These are at Target. They are in the little one spot at the front of the store. They are only $5. They are adjustable shelves, but they're pretty close to just being for Matchbox or whatever size. So we'll just take off this little plastic on here. Now, there are two finishes. This one is like a kind of dull white, and then they also have like a birch color, a little bit more natural wood. But these it's just shelves. It's wood, and they just slide in and out so you can adjust them. There's no covers on them, so unfortunately you're going to deal with some dust or whatnot. But I got a car sitting here. I got a Ferrari 250 Hot Wheels black wall, but it's perfect size, and you can give them some stance or whatnot. These are pretty sweet. I just wanted to check them out. I bought one. I was like, it's pretty cool. It works good. I think that it's fantastic. You can adjust them, all kinds of stuff. You can even put bigger scale in here, which is the best part about it. Now, I bought like 10 of these because I actually want to screw them together and make like a whole thing. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. But like I said, they're only $5. And that's the first time I saw them is from 3-inch Diecast Bliss. If they came from somebody else, I don't know. But thinking outside the box for sure. Now, other things in the diecast world. Pegs. The pegs are brutal. I just posted up on my Instagram today. So I had a Target and a Walmart both stock Matchbox. Walmart stocked the case with the Honda E1 or Honda E or whatever it is. So I believe that's a W case. Yes, it's newer stuff. It's not the newest stuff. They've stocked that case a couple of times, but for as empty as it's been, I really expected to see a Y case. The Y case is the one that has the C8 Super in it and whatever and stuff like that. And I'm going to talk about that Super here in a second. But the Target stocked the like 2 cases ago. Case with they stocked the case with the that road striper truck that you can put a crayon in and whatever. The case with the Nova, and it's just like it's like 3 or 4 case codes old, 3 case codes old, and it's just this is what we're gonna have to deal with, guys. It's gonna be because all the shipping is just jumbled everywhere. It's just kind of going to be whatever happens to get unloaded, what gets in the port, what gets across the country or to whatever stores. Now, that's why if you watch these guys on Instagram, you watch these guys on YouTube, a lot of these guys on the coasts are posting new stuff that they're finding because that's kind of where the stuff's coming in the country, because it takes a long time to get from the coast into the central part of the country. And, you know, it sucks because I have a local diecast shop that does Mini GT. And there's a bunch of Mini GT that have dropped in the last 6 weeks or so, right? But they don't have it yet because they can't get the stuff in from California. But if you go on Instagram, these guys are posting the stuff up left and right. Slide Street, Car Culture, that just popped up. By the time we hit that in the pegs, who knows? It could be a month from now. And these guys are already going to have their shipments come in, distribute out, sold out, all that good stuff or whatnot. Now, one thing I wanted to point out. These retail for $5.99 at Target. So these have already gone up 50 cents. Everything is going to go up, and it's going to go up significantly by the end of the year. I want to know what you guys think about paying $1.99 for a regular mainline Hot Wheel, for a regular mainline Matchbox car. $1.99. $6.99. 5-packs are going to be $7.99, $8.99. 9-packs are going to be $13.99. These box sets from Hot Wheels, these guys, they're probably going to be $34.99. And you're still going to get the same amount of stuff. But the prices are going to really go up on this stuff. And I just want to know what your guys' opinion are. You still going to pay? You still going to do it? You're going to cut back? Or are we still going to see those guys that are like, you know, they buy 8 million of the same car. 8 million of the same car. Let me know. Other stuff. That C8 Super. Can you guys please explain to me why you would, and I see these are selling regularly, why somebody would go out and buy a C8 Super from the Matchbox that comes 1 per case, okay? Comes 1 per case, every case. And there's like, I think 10 other cars in that case that are 1 per case, so they're exactly the same rarity. Why would somebody go out and spend $20, $25 for that one car when you could just buy the case for $25? And then you could even if you wanted to liquidate the rest of the cars for 50 cents a piece, you would still be on top. You'd still be on top. Can you guys explain to me why somebody would do that? I understand somebody be like, oh, well, I only want the C8. Well, okay, that's fine. But, you know, don't you want to get it for a halfway decent price, at least? You know, I mean, you can get a case shipped to your door for $30. Now, yeah, that's more than $1 a car. But if you're going to pay $25 for the C8, but then the other 25 or 23 cars in the case you can sell for 50 cents a piece, that's still $12. Still $12. That means you're still getting the case for, or you're getting the C8 for $17 or whatever. I mean, and if you're a real actual Matchbox collector, you might as well buy the case anyways, especially right now because you can't find anything on the bags. I'm just, oh man, you guys gotta let me know. You gotta let me know how that works. Please drop comments, tell me how that works, because I'm just not seeing it. Anyways, moving on. I was kind of hoping that we'd be at 500 subscribers for this video, but we're oh man, there's like a paper right there. There is going to be a giveaway 400, 500 subscribers. There's going to be a giveaway for sure. And hopefully you guys will like it. Hopefully. I think it's going to be pretty cool. And it is going to be open for the entire planet Earth. If I can legally ship to you from the United States, you are eligible. Okay? So this is for literally everybody that comes to the channel. It's going to be the same thing though. You got to be subscribed. And then when I do the announcement, you gotta comment on that video. I will do a way better way of picking a winner this time, so I promise. And then we'll go from there. So outside of that realm, there's not too much going on. Like I said, the pigs are dead. The pigs are dead. I did a little bit of hunting today. I've been chasing those MR2 interior variations. Dollar Tree's been stocking Matchbox. Basically, it's like I go to Dollar Tree, either they have a ton of Matchbox or they have a ton of Hot Wheels, but they don't have both. And it's weird because all this Dollar Trees in the southern part of my state are stocking the case with the Nova still. And then all the Dollar Trees like in the northern part of the state are stocking the case with the MR2. So it's kind of weird. So I don't know. You guys got to let me know. And let me know if you kind of like, I kind of like this chit chat, a little bit of a talk about current events, videos. Let me know if you guys like these or not. If you don't like these, hey, you let me know. Hey, dude, just get back to showing Diecast or whatever, even though you can see Diecast around me all the time. But let me know. Because like I said, I'm here to entertain you guys. If you're not entertained, you're not going to watch. And then what's the point of having the channel? The channel's here for you guys, the subscribers, and the guys that are watching. Okay? So, let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you guys think about the C8. It's freaking ridiculous. And the other thing, too, okay, so here's the deal, just real quick. All those videos you see of bloggers and channel guys and internet dudes and all these other people walking up to fully stocked pegs and they're pulling crazy stuff off the pegs and they're in Walmart and they're targeting all this other stuff. You guys have to realize that's marketing. That's not... Now, don't get me wrong. There are going to be some guys that legitimately walk into that stuff. But for the most part, that's called marketing. And this is the way it works. You have a marketing department. Contact this guy, whoever. Whatever channel, whatever blog, whoever. However they want to do it, right? I mean, you have to have so many. My channel is not big enough to do this, but hopefully someday down the road. But the way it works is the rep will go into a store. The rep will stock with new product. The influencer, that's what I was thinking of, the influencer will go in to the pegs, boom, 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 and post it up on social media. It generates huge hype, especially when there's low times. Huge hypes, people want to get out there, they want to do stuff, they want to, oh yeah, I want to do that. Man, I wish I could pull that off there, I could do that and this and that. Like, wow, those pigs were full and all that stuff. That's fine and all if the product is actually getting out to stores. You guys know the products are not getting out to stores, and it's because there's not enough workforce out there to do that. It's not because there are no cars, not because there's no products. It's just there's not any people to get it here, get it off the boat, get it in distribution channels, get it out and get it into stores, getting it out of the boxes, putting it on the shelves, available for us, the collector, to buy. There's just not enough people in the workforce right now to do that. So as things get better, hopefully that gets improved. But, the point of marketing is to promote or hype up something that people can actually obtain. If you can't obtain it, you're wasting your marketing ability. And that's kind of what's going on right now. And let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what your comments are about that. Let me know what I mean, I want to get to that point. I do, because I want my channel to be that big. But at the same time, it is rough because you kind of are misleading your viewers a little bit. It's not like it doesn't exist. It's just the likelihood of the masses finding that is very slim. Very slim. So, that's kind of what's going on. Now, don't get me wrong. Props to all those influencers and all those guys that have got to that level. Super awesome. Super props to those guys. I'm happy for every single one of them because I'm on the same route. But when you're on the low side, like the rest of us are, and we're trying to find stuff and do things, it's rough. It's rough. So I did post on my Instagram. I am going to buy a Y case. I'm not going to wait for the pegs. I'm just going to buy the case. I'll get the C8 in it and everything else in that case and just be done with it. Oh, I almost forgot too. On Instagram, they popped out the new Convoys today. The new Convoys popped up because Matchbox said Convoys are coming back. They're going to fail again. I guarantee it. I guarantee they're going to fail again. Now, the first round, you have all new decos, all new trailers, new trucks for the most part, or repurposed trucks, but they're all new decos. But all the models that were in with them, the actual just, whatever, was just a re-released model. And that's fine. You're just trying to give it a little bit of value. You're really selling the truck. Fine. But they had 6 models to distribute throughout the whole entire year. I mean, could you imagine 6 models for a peg for the whole year? It's impossible. I mean, Hot Wheels is coming out with 4 to 5 times of that every 4 weeks throughout the whole year for just one line. Even Matchbox does way more than that. The main lines anyways. So when they're looking at the Convoys, it's like, I mean, at least the road working rigs, we get 16 a year, so you could break it up 4 per quarter. That's perfect. That's plenty to keep the pegs moving. But the Convoys, and 5 of them was pretty much all you could get last year. The last Convoy, the orange one, was a little scarce. But anyways, that popped up the new Convoys. They got the Tesla Semi still, but now it comes with the Roadster. The same dark red one that's in the Y case. No difference. The Tesla truck is the exact same color as the one that exists now. It also has the orange car hauler in the exact same deco. But instead of the green Mini Cooper, they have the green Mustang, which is the same Mustang that they've already released, the 68 CS. And then there is a new one in there, though. There is the Lone Star Tanker in Sriracha deco, which is, it's all right. I mean, that's kind of cool. But it's brand new deco, so that's cool. And then it comes with the Nissan Junior Sriracha re-released deco. So, I mean, if the Convoy line is going to survive, it has to be 100% exclusive new decos. Everything. The trucks, the model that's with it, everything. They have to be exclusive. Because I really don't see anybody picking up that line because there's no turnover, But, like I said, if it works, so be it. I'll still get the Sriracha guy. I highly doubt I'll get the rest of them because there's no point. They're all just re-released. Exact same decos. And, it is what it is. So, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to chit-chat about, touch base on. Yeah, I think we're good to go. But, let me know what you guys think, dude. If you guys want to chime in, that's what I'm here for. Join the conversation, I'm still working on the whole live part. We'll get the live stream figured out. I need to get some equipment on my side to be able to effectively do it like Lambert does. He's got good equipment. He's got good communication. Some of the guys he talks to don't have good communication, but he's got really good equipment. He's good on his live streams. I really enjoy watching his live streams a lot. And I want to get to that point so I can chit chat with you guys in real time because that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be pretty cool. So we're going to roll out because it's Level M and there's nothing but cars here to roll. Don't forget to subscribe. Definitely subscribe. I'm super, super close to 500 and I appreciate all 498 of you right now. But I guarantee you I'll hit 500 by tomorrow. And there is a giveaway coming. I promise you for that. And that's it. So on that note, guys, have a good evening. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. If you're still watching right here, man, kudos to you. Kudos. You are number one super fan. We're going to call you super fan. So we're going to roll out. Level M. Peace.